As I was a-walking one morning for pleasure, I spied a cowpuncher a-riding alone.
See if you can kind of slow his hindquarters down and walk his front end a half across to the right. Try to keep it going there, very good. Try to keep it going as slow as you can with his hindquarters. The front end comes to the center. Now we're going to slow his hindquarters down, keep his nose tipped. You might just about stop his hindquarters, that's fine. Don't let him wheel his hindquarters out, away from the turn. Keep his nose tipped.
Oh, I love watching and just seeing the change in the horses and then seeing the change in the rider, because the rider is just in awe after Peter's maybe worked with their horse specifically, and the horse is a totally different horse. You don't even recognize the horse. It's so calm, and it's peaceful. The horse is peaceful, and it's really awesome to see that.
Pick up a soft feel. Bring your horse a half circle forward. Keep his feet moving. Try to keep your horse sensitive. You have to keep your legs on him a little bit.
I think what's special about the Peter Campbell clinics are that they help me hone my horsemanship and just make me try and be 100% pure with my horse.
Turn him back over his hocks to the right. So you tip his nose right. Back him back over his hocks. It's a reach and offset. You need that also. Bring him to a stop. Keep his head and neck level. Back him a quarter, bring his front end a quarter. Come on, smooth. Keep his feet free. Very good.
I'm from Michigan, and I came all the way out here to Washington because I go to as many Peter Campbell clinics as I can. You know, he talks about stuff comes right from the heart and comes from the inside of you to the inside of them and back. And I've said that it's not just, you know, your relationship with horses, but with people and stuff. And he lives that too. And he takes stuff from the inside of him, gives it to the inside of you, and you about can't help but give it back.
Bring him to a stop. Back him a half circle to the tip his nose left. That helps him to squat down on that outside hind leg. Does that make sense? Look good, Gary. Bring him to a nice stop. Back him a half circle. That's all four of his feet reaching equal. Tip his nose to the right. Keep backing. It's the backing up that's important. The stepping over is important. But just keep him backing.
He sees what the relationship is with the human and the horse, and he breaks that down into notes that people can hear, they can feel of it, and he leaves that with them when they leave the clinic. And that's really, really unique. You're not just out there doing a drill. You're going to figure out something that you and your horse need every time you're at a Peter Campbell clinic. Every time.
Bring it to a stop. No. Don't ambush your horses. You got to change the rhythm in your hands. Back him over top of his hocks to the right. Very good.
I've been riding since I was a little kid. I'm pretty heavily into range cow horses. I do them down in California during the wintertime. I have found that through the course of the last 3 days, just my hands have been lighter because I've been watching my horse's expression, and Peter's been really great about emphasizing that it's from the horse's perspective, and I can't tell you how different that is from any other clinic that I've been to. I am looking for a level of refinement relationship with my horse, and that's specifically why I came to this clinic.
Bring him to a nice stop. Very good. Take his front end to half. Nose and chin, down and in, head and neck level. No backward motion, but backwards energy. Do you understand that? That's different than backing him over his hocks. If you don't get both these things working, if you need to come across in the front and then go on the cow, if you back him and he sucks too far back, now you'll have to drive him with your spurs to catch up to the cow and then tear his face off to slow him down. So there's two different ways. You need both.
It's just fun to watch how the people interact with Peter, how Peter interacts with the horses, and sort of brings them together, how he coaches them, how he's has fun with them. It's fun. You watch him, he gets a little tough with them, and then he relaxes and brings them back in, and how he does the changes with the people and the horses. Not only is he working with the horses, but mainly with the people and how they work and interact with the horses. It was a lot of fun. It's just Peter makes it interesting, and we really enjoy the time here. In fact, we've spent the whole afternoon here just watching, just because it's fun to watch.
Bring him to a stop. Very good.
If a friend asked me whether or not she or he should take Peter's clinic, I would say absolutely, hands down. Don't wait. Just come and try the experience and find out for yourself. It's absolutely fantastic.
We'll be tired.